It's the morning before spring break, and Marshall students are faced with the option of either getting up and going to class or hitting the snooze button and going back to sleep. Every year, the day before spring break, Marshall's classrooms seem bare. Dean of Student Affairs Steve Hensley says through all of his years working at Marshall, the day before spring break seems to be the most deserted.
When school starts, students want to come back early and they want to leave early. In August, a lot of students are here several days before to sort of get back in the routine of things, but then when we have breaks, they always seem to want to leave early also.
Marshall freshman Maddie Miller says there is no point in attending class today.
It's the day after St. Patrick's Day and the day before spring break. We're not going to be productive on that day.
Like Maddie, sophomore Gus Burdett has no intentions of attending class. He says he has been hit with spring fever.
Everything can pretty much wait till after spring break. There's only one more day, and I'm going to start my spring break early.
Though several students plan on getting a head start on spring break, some students, like Michael Robinson, feel that today should be treated like any other day.
It's not spring break yet. Friday is not technically part of spring break, even though a lot of students feel like it should be.
Steve Hensley says he is proud of those students who showed up for class. As for those who didn't, Hensley says you snooze, you lose.
Well, I understand being restless and eager to get away from what you're doing, but at the same time, Friday's a work day. And here in the real world where we live, work sometimes has to take a priority, so you have to make an intellectual decision not to do what you want to do, but do what you know is the right thing to do. So I would encourage students to tough it out, suck it up, and be the best you can.
Students appearing in class today will get an extra spring in their step over break. For News Center 88, I'm Josie Landgrave.